We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Texas and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot,
digging in now, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Robinson from the outfield grass. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Baez has a play. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Jackie Robinson.
To short. Lindor ranges to his left. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Low for ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor over to his left. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
This is skied into short left center. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Giro, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bellinger stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Steve Pierce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Donaldson stands at first with one out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A runner on first with two away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Popped up. Bellinger shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Digging in, Yogi Berra, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Yogi Berra.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth moving to his left. 1 out. Into the box, Blake Snell.
Pitcher, Blake Snell.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Johnny Bench.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here's a high pop-up. Snell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. One down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He got on top of one. It was a ground out pick them last time. And he'll step off and try again. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Babe Ruth. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Lindor in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready for another chance. Yogi Berra flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high pop-up. DeGrom is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Blake Snell. He reached on a single in his first try. And the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-2. Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To third. And there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip.
Right fielder, number 99.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Raul.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Ruth is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and he is. A bouncer to the left side, and nobody's home. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Kemp, the runner at third. Griffey Jr. at second with 1 away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Robinson gonna have to hurry. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Harper running from first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Runner going a second time, and he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Now batting, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count, and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
On to first is Batista, and there's 1 away. Mike Napoli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Napoli.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And another foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another 0-2 home. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, second baseman,
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Robinson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Napoli, base runner at first with 1 out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Raul Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Spinning a throw back to second,
safe.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate,
Right
and he's
there.
out.
Lead down.
A great throw. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And a relay home. And he's in there safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground to third. There to get it is Batista. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson has it, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Schwarber.
Started that swing a bit too early, and they're runners at the corners now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ruth has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So digging in now, Raul Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and this will remain. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Christian Yelich is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th. Alex Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Wood is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll get in there safely. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Bruce Sutter gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and Bautista has a base hit. Now the relay home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with two gone. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. In now, Francisco Lindor in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And a double steal try here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes as the inning is. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hard hit at third. There to get it is Bautista. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ruth moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So coming to the plate, Eric Gagne. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pedro Alvarez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A ball and no strikes. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's running. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's counted.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Arodys Vizcaíno enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Center fielder, Mike. Run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and no problem with that one as we are. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 24.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Now a bullet down the line, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Griffey racing back at the track, the wall. Ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball.